So the book Quran is, yeah, we know it's very good book, something that we should recite and so, but just like everything has a right, Quran also has a right, you know. So our body has a right that we take care of that, and our house has, our family has a right upon us. We have to make sure that we provide a good living for them. Similarly, Quran also has right. If we neglect these rights, we will be questioned on the day of judgment. Allah will ask us, why didn't you give that right to Quran? So we have to prepare ourselves for that answer. What is the right of Quran? First thing, you have to believe in Quran. So some people might say, yeah, I read, I understood, but they don't believe in Quran. It really looks very fascinating to learn about Quran, but if at the end they don't believe, you have not given the right of Quran. And also, respecting the Quran. Respect, it's, I will talk a lot about respect of Quran later on, but this is, again, you have to treat it as a book of Allah, not an ordinary book. Okay, and what ways we can respect, what is disrespect, we will get into it, inshallah, maybe next week. And also, understanding of Quran. Quran is a message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is the point if you're not understanding the message itself? Some brothers recite very good and everything, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent it so that we understand it. He is communicating with us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, through Quran. So that's how we understand, we try to understand it. And also, not just understanding, but reflecting on its meaning. Because sometimes, in order for a message to sink in, we have to really reflect upon it. What is Allah saying? You have to sit down and contemplate on it, ponder upon it. What is the meaning of it? How I can change my life from this knowledge? So that's called pondering. So many verses we said earlier in Ramadan, how we can reflect upon it. And also implementing in our lives. We have to change our lives after understanding the message. That is important. If you don't, then Quran will say, what's the point? You didn't really. The whole point of understanding and pondering is that you change your life. And also, after you learn it, you don't just implement it yourself. You also give this knowledge to others. If some brothers you see they don't know something, you tell them, brother, I read this verse in Quran. This is what Quran tells us. And we have to do this, or we have to follow it this way. We cannot do a particular thing. So that is called spreading. We cannot just keep that knowledge to ourselves.